Yo yo yo, this is how I made 2.7% trading on the S&P today. This is the trade I took. It was a 1 to 1.61 risk to reward, and this is how I took it. So what we did, had a liquidity sweep and then a break structure for enter into fair value gap, and then it went to RTP. So that's the trade. Why did I take it? All right. So why did I take it is we're still aiming for this weekly liquidity that we have right here, marked out in blue. Then we have the next daily liquidity right there as well, but we already broke that like a few days ago, I think. Oh no, yesterday we broke that, so mark that out. And then this the next daily right there, and then we mark out 4 hour. Maybe there's 4 hour beneath this. There isn't a order block as well, so that's the liquidity we have right there. So then we go to what our bias is. So on the daily we're bullish, and on the 4 hour we're not bullish, we're bearish. So this is where we broke structure, and that's where we're bearish from the 4 hour. So what does that mean? On the daily we're bullish, 4 hour we're bearish. So what is the 4 hour probably doing? That is, the 4 hour is probably going into daily equilibrium. So this looks weird because we broke structure with the 4 hours. So basically what happens normally, or like normally, there's no normal on this, but still is this. So right there, go into equilibrium, and then we go like further, you know. But we didn't. We broke structure, but still we did tap into daily equilibrium, and now we expect to go up again. Why do we expect to go up again? Because we don't really expect the 4 hour to continue this. Maybe the 4 hour is still in the downtrend, so maybe we're going to 4 hour, we go even lower. But now we know this, and then on the daily we're bullish, 4 hour we're bearish, 2 hour we're still bearish, but on the 1 hour we're actually bullish. Right here's where we broke structure on the 1 hour. So what is the 1 hour doing? Probably going into equilibrium for the 2 hour, and that's the same as the 4 hour. So what are we doing now is on the 1 hour we're actually seeking retracements for the 4 hour. So that's where we mark out. So we go to the 4 hour, then we mark out 4 hour equilibrium, and then we have this 4 hour big bearish candle. So we look for a fair value gap above this equilibrium. So on the 2 hour we can't find anything. So any fair value gap. Look, this is the I'll delete this. I'll delete that. All right. So we're looking for 4 hour equilibrium, 4 hour fair value gap. So we know it's got to be above this. But if we have this right there, that's a too big of a fair value gap. So we never know where price is exactly gonna go. So we go to the 2 hour, and we still have the same. Look, like this is too big. We want this candle to be at least break it in half. So we go to the 1 hour, and this is the next fair value gap that's above equilibrium. So we have this at least. This to fair value gap, and only at this. You could even zoom in more. Look, there's a fair value gap right here. So market's gonna do is probably gonna go into this fair value gap. What it's doing that right now, and you could even zoom in more, but it like doesn't really work anymore. Like right here, maybe you could have went in between, like I don't know, here, and have this set up like it comes into this equilibrium, but I don't really know if that does work. But yeah, still this 1 hour equilibrium right here. So I know it's at least going into this fair value gap. So yeah, now we look for like, so we know market is gonna go into here. So now we're looking for confluences that's gonna give us a entry. So then we go after we mark this out. Let's delete that. And right there. All right. So boom, 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 boom. And we can delete this because we already have this for value gap marked out that we know markets at least gonna push into here. So we don't need the equilibrium anymore. It looks cleaner. So then after we marked out the for value gap, we look for entries. So how do we look for entries? Is at least going to be a liquidity sweep of the 10-minute, because that's what I learned like the past days. So I want at least a 10-minute liquidity sweep. So this is before market opened. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So this is before market open. On this line is where market opened, and then we mark out any close 10-minute lows. So right here is a low. Right here is one as well, and these are like really close. So you could have them like only had this one marked out, but I still had this, like to know for sure that's the 10-minute low as well, even though market opened and pushed into these both. But let's just have it at these two because that's what I had. And then the next low I had was there, and you could have this low as well, but I thought that was going to be too far down, so I only had these three. And then we look for anything else beside lows that are liquidity. So next thing we look for is a order block. So next thing we look for is order block. So we don't see any order block right here because never broke structure right here. Never broke structure on the 7-minute. Never broke somewhere structure on the 5-minute. There's order block right here. The 5-minute, that's like really low, and I don't see market opening and going like all the way down here and then go right there. That's breaking, like, I don't know, but that's too far down. I just looked at like right here because it's close to these 10-minute lows. Then look at the 3-minute, and you can see we actually broke structure right there. So broke structure on this candle right there, and this actually order block, like to this. You could have it at that, but what I did was I had it at like where we broke structure again. So that's like oh no, I had it at where the candle begins. That means that's the order block works. So right there, and that's the order block. So you can see perfectly respected it, by the way. But yeah, we have a order block. We have 10-minute liquidity. We know where price is going, so we look for a entry now. So market opened as I was like doing my analysis. Like I was still making my analysis on my phone. Yeah, by the way, I said I wasn't gonna take a trade. I said that yesterday. I wasn't gonna take a trade today, but I was at work today, and my boss. I'm not supposed to be on my phone, or yeah, I'm not supposed to be on my phone while working. So my boss actually went home for like an hour. I'm a personal trainer, and I can be on my phone, of course, but like not like do TikTok or Instagram or I don't know, just yeah. But I wasn't supposed to be actually on my phone, but she was like an hour away, so I was just chilling. And market opened, so I knew market was gonna open in like 10 minutes, so I went on the charts on my phone, so couldn't really do the best of analysis, and did it pretty late, but still. I was still doing my analysis, and I was done with my analysis on like this candle, like 31. But yeah, I had this all marked out still. So I saw this candle, so I was just waiting for like a liquidity sweep for the 10 minutes. That was what I was waiting for. So right there, so the black candle. So I wait for any 10-minute liquidity sweep, and we see market go into this 10-minute, break this low, and then what I wait for when I see these 10-minute liquidity sweep is I wait for this order block to get respected. So this is exactly what it did. You can see that, and then when I saw this order block get respected, and when do you know if it's actually is being respected is when you see a break of structure. So still above here, it isn't respected yet because it never broke structure, but here it did. So now I know now I knew that market was gonna push into this fair value gap. Like I was sure of it. Like it was gonna push into that. So I have my TP1 right here. So look, I didn't want to take the trade on this break of structure because this would have been my first TP, and I wasn't happy about this because I don't like this right there. So what I waited for is push into this fair value gap. So I saw this really big candle. So that's gonna be forming a fair value gap. So I had that marked out, and then all I was waiting for is a just a tap into it. Like as soon as it tap into it, even if it taps into this, like I was gonna take the trade. But yeah, I tapped into it right here, right there. Had my stop like on this low, not even 700 pips or 7 points. I had it at this low, and then first TP was right there, and then my second TP was where was it? Or is this my second TP? This is my second TP, I think. My first TP was right here. These two equal highs. That is into equilibrium, into the fair value gap as well. So this is. Wait, is it? I can see where. Like I said, look, I took this on my paper trading account on TradingView because I have MetaTrader 5 on my phone, but I am not logged into the FTMO demo funded account. So I took this on the paper trading account I have on TradingView. So this is it right there, and you can see where I closed my first position, and that's 4580.14 4580.14. So yeah, it was. Wait, was it? Maybe I had like a 10-minute. Oh yeah, look, it was this 10-minute high. So exactly when it closed right there, I had a what was it? A buy anyway sell limit, I think. That's what it is. So right there it comes in line perfectly. So it was a 10-minute high. So that would have been a 0.93. Would have been like yeah, it would have been better. This were, if you take the trade off breaker structure, this would have been the trade. But this is what I took right there, and my second TP was not even a high. It was I wanted to find something between the 0.18 level and 0.5 level. Then I just look for right here. That's maybe you think like it was a 7-minute one, but maybe people are like tinkering like this isn't even a high, but like on the 5-minute it still isn't. I mean, on the 3-minute actually is. So I could have had this as first TP. Don't know why. Or maybe I did. Did I? Was it 54583.88? 4583. No, I didn't. 0.83. So that's where I closed my second one. So perfectly at the 50% level. So that's in it's right there. So comes in line with anything. No, I just took it off the maybe I got filled like later, because I think I actually had this no way I had that. Yeah, I still had, yeah, I had this 5-minute high right there, and it's the same as the 7-minute one. So yeah, a 7-minute one slash 5-minute one right there. 4583.68. Oh, 0.88. Hello, doesn't even matter. I think I got filled like right there, so that comes in line. Yeah. So yeah, that was the trade. And why did I take the trade? Why do I take the trade? I mean, yeah, this was the trade. There's nothing else. There was news right there. But this isn't one of the 4 news events that TGR gave us. He gave us 4, and this isn't one of the really affecting impact. It is a high impact, but it doesn't really affect the market, or it doesn't really affect the S&P. So I took the trade anyway. But yeah, that was basically the trade I took today. We're on a winning streak of, you can see here, this is like one trade I took, and these are like, when was this? Yeah, these were like 2 weeks ago. So actually I have the other ones on my MetaTrader account, but I can look on my tablet now. I take trades on my tablet for on MetaTrader. So actually, history. We're actually on a. Oh, I can see on my YouTube as well. I don't know what this really. I'm looking at history. Oh, yeah, it is. We're actually on a 4-day winning streak. So that's or 4-day winning streak. I didn't even take a trade yesterday. But yeah, still, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So I'm still gonna be paper trading or demo trading for like I don't know. I'm going on a vacation like next Friday, and if I didn't go on vacation, I wanted to like make this week like a profitable week, and next week probably too. But because I'm going away Friday, I'm not gonna take a or start a funded account, because if I had this profitable week, which I do have, and I have a profitable week next week, then I was gonna start a funded trading account. But I'm going on vacation, so probably after I have a 2-week profitable week after vacation, then I'm probably wanna start a funded account. So yeah, that's why I'm trading on MetaTrader now for like the first week. I'm trading on MetaTrader. But yeah, had these. Look, I had these as well. This actually by accident, and then I revenge traded it and actually worked. That's like really bad to do, but it was my paper trader account. I just wanted to have this balance like back to normal again, and this was a really good long. I actually was really confident in it, so that's why I risked more percent as well. But still, look, this looks so good. Like this is where, look, all red, and then right here, boom. That right here is where I lost. Like here, look, I'm down 100, and look where I'm at now. Like I made like 100 after this. So like look right there. Look all at the dates. Like right there. Look all this. These are like accident trades or like bad fails. I don't even know. And then we had this, and this was actually by accident. So I wanted to take this revenge trade because look how good this looked. And then we had this like big that I actually really like for real. I took this by accident. I don't know how I did it. For maybe I wanted to have like 2 shares. I took 20. I don't even know. But yeah, and it looked so bad. I wanted to have it back. So I actually did it at the same day. The day after that, I took a really good long right there, and I closed it. Oh no, that's where I closed it as well. But yeah, look how good this looks. Maybe I'm profitable for like for less month. I don't even know, but it looks so good. We had only like two losing trades, but yeah, still, yeah. Yeah, what do I want to share more? But yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. It's just insane how much it changed in like the 2 months, and how much more disciplined I got from like the bootcamp of TGR and watching fucking David Goggins and stuff. But yeah, what do I see market doing? What do I see market doing after this? On the daily we're still bullish, on the 4 hour we're still bearish, but I think we're actually gonna break 4 hour structure, not right away, but like I don't even know if this even will work out. I took a trade today and that's it, so I'm not gonna really be really looking into this. But yeah, maybe we're reacting off this and it comes in line with like a disorder for value gap, and then we go like lower and then we break this like tomorrow or in Asian session or something. I don't even know. But yeah, or maybe it's gonna react off this for value gap and go even lower on the 4 hour. I don't know. So, but yeah, we took a trade today and I'm fine with that. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on Monday next week again. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye.